lovelies, I'm very excited to be here today to share with you the new products in my shop. So I've been working on this around probably for a month and a bit. That's why this is actually quite late during the month. And so far the stuff that is there I'm actually really like using, so I really hope that you guys like them too, and hopefully this kind of video is useful because I just want to take you guys through kind of the stickers and how to use it and just stuff like that, and maybe samples of what I've done with it and yeah, things like that. So yeah, let's just get started. Right, this month's theme is actually spring blossom. It's there's lots of florals and there's a fun like a specimen kind of stickers and also those. This collection is actually inspired by my spring blossom insert, which has a lot of like pink tones and lots of floral notes and just yeah, lots of feminine pink petals and those stuff like that. So this whole collection is inspired by this, but I also made another insert for you guys, which is the pink blank inserts, which is filled with cream and this very pretty lilac color. And yeah, it's basically if you really like pink tones but you don't really want the floral notes throughout. So yeah, this I actually really like this color inserts because it's just very feminine. Thought why not, I'll just create like a blank one of like pink and burgundy and lovely colors like that. So hopefully you guys like that. And with like all my blank inserts, it comes in 4 different sizes. So 10 regular, 10 passport. There's also an A6 and an A5 if you're not really a travel notebook kind of channeler. So yeah, that's the inserts that is coming out. I mean, by the time you watch this, it should already be out, but while I'm filming this I still haven't published it yet. So yeah, those are the inserts, and I'm gonna move on to the white cutout stickers. This time we have 3 types. These are the, actually see it from here, or should I do it? Yep, this is better. So this time I have 2 different lettering stickers. The white cutout one is all the flower names, and one is just words associated with like spring and flowers and everything like that. And I actually really like this, and I really like using this. If you want a sample on how I've used it, use some of them there. This is from the collection. This is obviously from the Sky collection, but yeah, it's been really nice to use. So yeah, it's very versatile and it looks really good against very like colored background. It's really nice. It's like my favorite is on this one. Can you see it? It's on that one. It just works so well against the gray kind of like green background. So yeah, I really love it for colored backgrounds. So those are the 2 that I have for this collection, and I'll just put that aside so I know which one I've talked about. So the next one I've got for you are these flower silhouette cutout sticker, which is basically silhouettes of flowers that you can use on your journal. These like take a long time for me to make because I have to make sure there's a lot of trial and error, because I have to make sure the thickness of the lines are enough for you to kind of weed them without it getting stuck and getting ripped and all those kind of stuff. And but I really like the results. It looks really like this lettering stickers, they look better on like darker paper, but it doesn't look half bad on lighter paper as well. Let me find you a sample where I've used it on. So this is one of, I've used it there, and as you can tell, again, it's like colored background, it stands out nicely. I actually really like the white look. It's, I don't know, something about it, it looks really nice. And then on like slightly lighter background, it works as well, just like a little subtle something there that, like, you know, when you see the light, it doesn't really, when you're in the light you can't really see it, but when you turn it, it kind of catches the light a little bit, and I like the effect. So yeah, I actually really like this cutout sticker and I'm pretty proud of it. So I hope you guys love it as well, because yeah, I'm planning to use it a lot more. So with this, it will come unpeeled like this, but I've already made some notches on the top. I don't think you can see it. There's like lines between the flowers, just so you can peel it easily. So you can just peel it like that. Like there's all these little lines for you to easily peel them. So yeah, I'm actually really obsessed with this. I hope you guys like this, because this is probably one of my favorite from this collection. Yeah, so that's that one. Okay, so the next one we'll talk about is the lettering stickers. So this is the one that I've made for this collection, and this is actually one of my favorite stickers to make, because I just like lettering words and everything. So this one are words that has to do with like spring and flowers and everything, and I'm actually quite liking this. It comes with a transparent and a matte as usual. So I've used it on, this is not from this collection, but I just want to show you how to use them. So you can put it on like lighter background and it looks really cute. And I've also used it on my journal, if I can find it, or something like that. So on lighter base spreads, it works really well. And also we've got this Specimen stickers. It kind of stimulates lab reports, where you kind of put the flower or whatever there, and then you kind of scribble down it when you discovered it for your notes. And this is a mini one, so it's quite small. So let me compare it to it's about a passport size, so it's quite tiny, but I already tested it and you can still fit like a hydrangea or like a petal or something like that. So it's actually quite cute. So yeah, I actually really like this one as well. I've already used it on like hydrangea petal, but I don't actually have it here because like the journal is in my parents' place, but I will insert a picture. Yeah, so this, I actually really like this as well. I'm thinking to maybe make a bigger version of this, where it's probably better for like regular size, because right now this looks really good for the passport, but on the traveler's journal it's quite tiny. So yeah, so I might make a bigger version of this later down the track, but so far it's really nice. And I actually really like the transparent one, because you can put a flower petal and then put the sticker on, so it looks like it's preserved in there, if you get what I mean. It's actually quite cute. I'll put the picture in there because I didn't actually bring the journal back with me. So yeah, that's that one. And this is not really in this collection, because essentially it's like the journal labels, and you just put it for like to name your journals or like to name the volume and stuff. But I had it on a printable, but I figured out I want to make like a physical sticker of it as well, for those of you that doesn't have a printer or don't like printing things and you just want it on sticker form. So there's this one as well. It's a small size one. If there's enough demand, I might make a bigger one, so let me know if you want a bigger version of this as well. And this one as well is the phrases sticker, and this is the theme for, this is the spring blossom theme. So these three colors are the ones you've already seen on my other collection. So it's like white and caramel and coffee. And if you've watched my previous collection video, you know, I like to make like a limited edition kind of color for every collection, and this time it's this lovely lilac one. It's very similar to the lilac paper we have on our pink blank insert, and it's made to use with that, I guess. I actually really like this color. It's very calming for me for some reason. So yeah, I won't talk too much about this, but it's easy to use as well. You can just peel off, you know, the phrases, and you can just use it. Like, it's quite easy to use. Basically, it goes with most kind of spreads, and I use that one there, and I really like it. So yeah, so that's the phrases sticker. And so we only have a few more bits, so stay with me. This one is actually my first time illustrating flowers, and I'm actually pretty proud of it. So I turned them into stickers. They're meant to emulate kind of watercolor flowers, and they're pretty pastel, so they work the best with very light papers. So yeah, that's the watercolor flowers stickers. And with those illustrations, I actually made them into little, what do you call this, like postage, beside like a postage stamp theme stuff. It comes with a plain one and one that has like numbers writing on them. I don't know which one you guys will like, because I like both, so I figured I'll just put both variation up in the shop and let you guys choose. So this one comes, both of these just comes in transparent, because I figured it looks nicer on transparent paper. So, but if you have any requests, I can always make a white matte version of it, so just let me know if you guys are interested in that. So yeah, that's that. And another thing that I have in this collection is actually little polaroid faux, I think it's more like a faux polaroid packs. I use this a lot on my passport journal, and I've been really liking it. I'll show you guys. This is a bigger size that might launch later down the track, but I'm still thinking about it. But I've been using them on like a lot of spreads. Oh, actually I've been using it a ton. It just adds a lot to a spread, so I've been really obsessed with it. I made it for myself in the beginning. This is why when you see the quality of this, it's slightly less than this one's, but I really like the look of it on my passport, so I figured I'll make it and put it in the shop if you guys like it. The spring blossom one comes in this 10 different images, but each of these only contains 5. Well, you can get it in packs of 5 or packs of 10. There's 10 designs, so if you get the 5, I'll give you a random selection of the 5. And yeah, this is the images that I've curated, and like, you know, I've hand cut all this and everything. So if it's a little bit like the size is not all the same, then please forgive me, because this is all handmade. But yeah, I really like using it on my journal, so I hope you guys like them as well. Yep, so that's that. I also made one for the sky collection as well last month. This is the collection from last month, and I'll take you guys through it as well. That one just have a lot of sky pictures, and like, yeah, just lots and lots of sky pictures, like sunsets and more clouds and like shooting stars, like the little plane. I really like that image. And one of my favorite one is a lighthouse one. Oh, where is it? That one. That's my favorite. Really like that one. I also have a home pack that hasn't launched yet. but let me know if you guys want this one. I was planning to release that in the coming months with like a home collection, but I already made them, so I can do a early launch, I guess, if you guys are interested. So it's like homey, cozy kind of images, like images of windows and breakfast, and yeah, this kind of stuff, like reading at home and like really cozy coffee shots and those things like that. So I actually really like this collection as well. It's very versatile to use. So yeah, that's all of them that I've got for you this time. I hope there's something in there that you like. We'll spread it all over again so that you guys can see it again. Everything will be linked down below, and let me know if there's any of this that you like more than the others. Then I can, you know, keep that in mind and design more of it for the coming collections and things like that. I hope you guys like this, because it's things that I like using, so I hope you guys like using them too, hopefully. Well, hope you stay safe and taking care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.